Hi, have you been wondering how you can use the ES plus scientific calculator in your mathematics examination to be able to beat time, not the time beating you, either in the WASI, the GRE, or any of the math examination? This is your man Alam, and in today's tutorial we are going to dive deep into how we can use the ES plus calculator to solve some possible questions in the examination hall, and time will not beat you. So let's get into the video and move on. So I have sample past questions here from 2000, 2001, and so on. I have already solved some questions in my previous video on this particular same topic, but for now let's get into it. The question 19 here says that you should solve the equation 12 plus 6 over 9 is equal to 9. So over x is equal to 9. So this one you don't have to sit down to work in it because it's an OBJ question. All you have to do is to keep it inside your calculator. Here you type in the question as seen in the calculator. So we have 12 plus 6 over x. So with x you press alpha and then the bracket sign. Now, how do you know whether you press shift or alpha? Looking at the color in here and the colors of the alphabet here will tell you which one to press. If I was looking for the comma here, I would have used what shift, because the color of shift and the comma is the same, right? But here I'm looking for the x, which is the same color with the alpha. That's why I have to press alpha and then that value here. And this is equal to, so if we use the arrow key, this is equal to, see the equal to is right, so I use alpha and equal sign. You don't use this one, so we are using this, equal to 9. Now that I've typed in the equation, all you have to do is to solve it. Look here, there is solve, and the solve symbol sign, the solve color is like the shift on. So I press shift and solve. Remember, this is not your answer. Once you press and that answer comes, that's not it. You press the equal sign and wait for your answer to come. So the correct answer is -2. The correct answer is -2, which is option C. So you see that the question has come. The question has come, then the answer has also come. So until the question comes and the answer comes, that first value that we have is not the answer. Alright, take care. Now, given that, that's option 20, given that x minus 4 is less than 4 and x minus 4 greater than -4, which of the following is true? So you have to solve this separately and solve it separately, and we can use the calculator to do that. But in the calculator, we do not have the greater than or less than, so we use equal sign, but we'll be able to identify which of them is the correct answer. Now we key the first one, that's x minus 4 less than 4. So we have alpha x minus 4 less than 4, but here there's no less than, so we use the equal sign. Press alpha and calc 4, then you calculate the result. So you see, when I press shift and solve for x, the previous answer that we had for option 19 is the one that appears here, which means that value is not always the answer, it's the previous one. So now we have to press what, the equal sign, to now get our correct answer, which is x minus 4 equal 4 is 8. Okay, so x is less than what? 8. The value here was less than, so x is less than 8. So note that x is less than 8. Then we do the second one. We have x. So let me just get the same thing, because the same question that we have is only that here is negative. So I just add a negative. So x minus 4 equal -4. And you press the equal sign. Sorry, you solve. And previous shift and solve. So if you press the equal sign, I'm not going to solve for you. So we use a solve to solve it. Alright. So the correct answer here is 0, which means that x is what? Greater than 0. The first one was 8. X is less than 8, but x is what? Greater than 0. So looking at all our options here, Option C will be the correct answer because x is less than 8 but it's greater than what? 0. So you see that is the correct answer. That's C. Then 21. We should type this inequality inside the calculator. So we'll type the whole thing using the equal sign. We have 3x plus 8 equal, so alpha and calc equal 5x alpha bracket minus 8. Now that you have this, you use what? They solve, shift and calc. That's the equal sign. So the correct answer is what? 8. But you want to know which one is the correct one. This is 3x plus 8 is equal to 5x minus 8. And so the correct answer here, they say was 8. Okay. So you see the option here. If I'm picking this across here, what will it be if I'm picking this across here? So realize that when we are dividing our answer, we divide it by a negative value. And when you divide by a negative value, the sign will change. So which means that if this sign has changed, then this is not an option. The option will be, the right option will be what? B. Alright? The right option will be B because the sign has what? Changed. Alright. Then we look at the 22. If you don't understand anything, put in the comment section and I'll be happy to respond to you. Which of the following number lines represent the solution of this? So this, again, just keep this side. We have 2x plus 1 then equal to alpha and calc 2. Right there. Sorry, so it's not calc, use solve and then equal sign. Then your answer is 0.5, which is the same as half. Now we look at these answers. Which of them is half? Alright, it's positive half. So the first one is positive half. The second one is half, positive half. The third one is negative half. The fourth one is also negative half. So the C and D is out already. Now let's look at A and B. Now, what will determine which of them is the answer is the direction of the sign here, less than or greater than. So we have greater than as our sign, which is like this, and the arrow point to this other side. So your arrow head is this. So the correct answer is A, right? Because the sign has no change. Because I'm picking this across the equal sign, it's still maintaining the same thing, right? There's no negative that I'm dividing by. All right. Now the last question, which is solve the equation 4x over 7 minus 2 is equal to x minus 1. So this one is not greater than or equal to. It's just straight away equal equation. We'll put that way. So we have your fraction in the type 4x alpha x over 7 minus 2 equal. So we press alpha and calc equal x minus 1 over 3. And you solve for the answer. So the correct answer is 7, which is option D. The correct answer is option D. And this is the end of this tutorial. And if this video has really blessed you, don't forget to leave a comment below. Congratulate me now. Or just like and share to bless other friends. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so when I release any other new video, you will not be left out. Thank you and have a nice time.